Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sanders now to the air right away. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6. To throw is Sanders. Here's a screen set up for 1. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's 2 set down. He picked up the 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. 77 look. Go.
Throwing again is Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Play action. It's Sanders. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Matt Prater on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
Brings up second down at the Browns' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
180.
Motion. Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
Good for a Lions.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The line of scrimmage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Tim Patrick was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit. Falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. This from 30 yards out. Bates' kick is good. The Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
35-yard line.
And Stewart on 1st down. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 7.
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Okay, break. Go, Reed, go. Here we go.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Rolling right. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Raymond going to return it. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that pass.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
By Mason
The
Graham.
rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. This one intercepted. That's the safety break dealt it. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Up the middle goes Judkins here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. 19, Charger, 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
60 Eagles.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, ready?
29-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Pat the 60.
From From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but its ball's incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Sanders on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Brown.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, cup 19.
To throw again is Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
18 Robbery, 18 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Sanders going to throw again. Left side, he's got Njoku. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards.
7 targets, 7 targets.
Third down.
60 average, 60 average. Dragon 60. 18, 5 here.
The motion man is Johnson.
Warriors 70.
Again, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. The Lions call their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Prater, the extra point is good. As the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up a 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. Here's Goff. Into the hands of Brad White. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
180.
Goff to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Wallace. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Lions. Come on. 19 Charger. 19 Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Khalif Raymond to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence, it's been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
And that is incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Throwing again is Sanders. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
That's certainly not how he envisioned his first catch as a professional going, but technically he has less yards than you and I do, but we're up here in the booth. But not an ideal start, but he's certainly not going to panic either.
3rd and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Get it. Cougar 19. Cut 60. Cut 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, he is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. Don't worry, stay.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam LaPorta. And he's down on the outside of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Like 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
2nd and inches. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 9. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go. Now Goff is caught left side by St. Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 46-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
They bring Judy in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Sanders. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a loss of a yard.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
68-18, Pioneers.
Sanders will throw it. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Goff to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
For a Lion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
23-yard line.
Goff. First to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing here is Goff. That is caught to the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Detroit. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back, or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Sanders moving to his left. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
First down, Cleveland.
Right back to Judy. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. And now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Sanders keeping it on the zone read. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd goal. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal.
Trap 50, trap 50. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Prater's extra point is good. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is gone. This one caught by Patrick. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A gain of 11 there. And a first down. On first down, it's Goff. On his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Lions on their first time. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 43-yard line.
Final minute. Still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. We'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff on the end And the rush gets there. Down he goes. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop 35 seconds to go. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. From the gun, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put
he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play.
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing up, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Atlantic's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way